Good morning, happy day one of the May challenge. It is actually April 30th for me, but I'm going to be recording this the day before so I can take you through my day one process. We are in fact going to be doing 30 days of vlogs again this month, May 2024. This is where we started last year for 30 days of vlogs, and now we are going to do another check-in because that is the first and probably the most crucial thing to do at the beginning of a challenge. We want to make sure that we're making progress. So that means taking our before pictures, measurements, body fat percentage, weighing ourselves, whatever progress tracking things you want to include into your routine, I want you to do those things today. I've already weighed myself. This was my weigh-in this morning. I have gained a few pounds in the last few months, so my goal this month is to shed those and go into next month and be able to hit a new low. So let's get into this before video. Quick little pro tip, when you are taking all of your before stats, so your before pictures, your weigh-in, your measurements, you want to make sure that you are fasted and doing this first thing in the morning. So no food or water in your system and after you go to the bathroom. Honestly, I'm feeling okay. I woke up today feeling a little bit shitty because I raccooned in my sleep last night. Some days I wake up and I vaguely remember coming into the kitchen and I have to like piece together what I ate. And last night, from what I remember, I ate 2 servings of like these mini cookies that I got from Target, which totals 220 calories, and a pack of trail mix, which is 180 calories. So in total, we ran that number up a little bit last night, but that's okay. It happens. Today is a new day and the start of a new challenge, so I'm feeling very motivated, and I know that these videos are really going to help hold me accountable. So I truly cannot wait to see what kind of progress I'm going to make this month, especially progress in my body fat percentage. I feel like this is one of the most fun numbers to track because, you know, the scale is one thing, but that number can fluctuate a lot, especially, you know, when you're getting your period, if you've eaten a little bit too much the day before, if you're dehydrated. There's a lot of factors that go into it. So body fat percentage is going to keep me a little bit more grounded throughout the month and give me a more accurate picture of where I'm at, along with, you know, the progress pictures and the measurements. All of those put together are going to give me the clearest picture possible. Oh, girl. I'm gonna be very brave right now and show this to you. Feeling very raw and vulnerable. We are starting the month at 28% body fat. So that could be because of some dehydration. That could be because I'm starting my period in the next few days. So I'm interested to see how that number changes next week when we check in. But those are both factors that are going to have an impact on both the scale and the body fat machine. So let's hope I get my period soon. Next up, we are going to take my measurements. We are going to do a little sped through version here, and I'm going to go through what my measurements actually are with you. And there's going to be a separate video on how to take your measurements and where to place the measuring tape on your body to get the most accurate. So you're just going to drink water right in the middle of me speaking in this video. Go ahead, hydrate. I'm going to show you exactly where to place the measuring tape and how to do it. I don't know if you can hear him drinking water in the background, but Otis is slurping that shit up. Let's just start this. Let's go. Girl, I tried to add some elevator music, but it just wouldn't work. Okay, I just finished up. Oh, that was stuck. I just finished up my measurements. Did I ruin my hair already by putting it up? So let me get some clothes on because I am freezing. We're gonna go over my measurements and go over my goals for this month. Well, nothing has changed from last year. I still essentially live in my kitchen, so this is where we will be spending most of our time. If you don't enjoy this setting, sorry, you're gonna have to deal with it. That felt nice. That was my first water of the day because I didn't want to do like my measurements and my weigh-in and my body fat percentage and progress pictures with anything in my system. I like to do all of that fasted. So I was waiting, I had to get ready before recording this video, so I've been dying for a sip of water. That felt immaculate. So let's go over my measurements. We're starting the month at shoulders 40 inches, chest 33, waist 30, right leg 21 and a quarter, left leg 21 and a quarter, left arm 11, right arm 10. So we got a little work to do there. And I'm feeling a lot of things. But I'm not allowing this to go to my head because 1, my period is starting within the next couple of days, so I know that is having at least some type of effect on all of these stats. And 2, there is nothing I can do besides work towards the goals that I have. If I sit here and I beat myself up, like, what's that gonna do? I can't rewind time. I can't work harder last week, but I can work harder next week. I can work harder this week. So that's what the fuck we're gonna do. That is the plan for the month. Work as hard as we possibly can, especially for these first 30 days, because I want to get into the habit of just being on the motherfucking grind. And that's what we did together in last year's vlogs. If you haven't watched those already, I'll link it down in the description for you, but we really got into it. And I've been consistent since then. There have definitely been like a little bit of fluctuations here and there as I've been traveling and whatnot, but I have stayed consistent in exercising. I have stayed consistent in the yoga. I don't know if you remember, but we started that last year together too. I went to my first class during one of these vlogs, and I've been doing it for a year now. I absolutely love it. I actually went to class last night. I'm thinking about going again tonight, but I do have one booked for tomorrow morning, so I'm debating whether or not I'm gonna go tonight. But it's just one of those things that, like, it doesn't feel like exercise to me. I just genuinely enjoy going. So we're going to be doing that a minimum of 3 times a week this month. We're going to be following along with the challenge. Recently I've been doing more of like the booked and busy workouts, doing strength training 3 times per week, but I really want to start getting back into the gym more often. I'm really missing the gym, and I'm missing that mindset and that bodybuilding. And essentially that's what we do in these workouts. Obviously the workouts that are programmed in the May challenge aren't going to turn you into a fucking Olympian. You're not going to blow up overnight. It takes a lot of drugs to do that. But they are essentially a bodybuilding format, because that's how I started my fitness journey, and I absolutely love training that way. So I'm excited to get back into the gym. I'm excited to go today. We still have to eat breakfast. It's actually like 1 o'clock. It's 1 o'clock on the dot right now. So we're gonna eat some breakfast. We're gonna head to the gym. I'm doing day 1's workout today so that I can have it posted for you on day 1. Last year we kind of did the days together. I started on day 1, and then day 1 would be posted on day 2 on day 3, so on and so forth. But my goal for this month's vlogs is to get day 1 out to you on day 1, day 2 out to you on day 2, because I feel like it'll be fun to just kind of have the video ready for you in the morning, so you can have like that little extra boost of motivation. But yeah, that's where we're at. That's the goal. I don't really have any specific aesthetic goals in mind. It's more just get back into the gym and get back into like that bodybuilding routine, and shift from a mindset of just consistency to a mindset of consistency and going hard as fuck. But yeah, we'll see if any like new aesthetic goals arise. If they do, I will let you know what we're working towards. But right now, I just want to get in the gym and I want to fucking lift some weight. So let's make some breakfast that's gonna fuel our workout and head on out. So now I'm gonna shift you from this position in the kitchen to this position in the kitchen. All right, so I actually do have a meal prep ready for me. I am obsessed with this baked oats recipe. I will put it up on the screen for you here. This is from one of our TWP recipe books. I'm obsessed with this. It's just so fucking good. All of these muffins equal 2 servings. So for breakfast, I'm gonna be having 4 of these muffins. Just look how fucking cute they are. And they're so good, dude. And we're also gonna do a banana with peanut butter. You know the drill, we gotta get the scale out because we are gonna be on top of our macros this month. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just gonna cut this banana up. I'm just gonna do it on the scale over a piece of paper towel, just so we don't have as much dirty dishes. Do I want this banana? I don't know. I feel like the texture of this is gonna freak me out while I'm eating this. I'm gonna freeze this and use this in a shake at a later date. Is our new banana? Let's hope. Yeah, she's gorgeous. She's got a few soft spots, but that I don't mind. That other one was literally like half the banana was soft. This banana is gonna be 125 grams. We're just gonna slice her up. And we're gonna do 1 serving of peanut butter with this. So I'm gonna stick this on the scale and I'm just gonna kind of drizzle peanut butter all over this. This is the Greenwise creamy peanut butter, so it's organic. That's why it's gonna be so runny when you see it in a second. If you wanna get the same effect with like Jif or Skippy or whatever the fuck you're using, you can microwave it first. So that it has like that runny consistency. I personally just like the texture and the flavor of the organic better, which is why I buy this one. I used to get the Jif natural, the one that's in like the brown bottle. That one's really good as well. But ever since I started using the organic one, it's just, I prefer it. So here is a look at our breakfast. Can you see it? Is it focusing? We got our baked oat muffins, we got our banana, we got our peanut butter. It smells so fucking good. Honestly, I probably should have popped these in the microwave first, just so they were a little warm, but that's okay. They still hit the spot. So I'm gonna sit down and eat this, get a little bit of work done because the challenge starts tomorrow and we got shit to do. And then we're gonna get ready to head to the gym. Okay, let's get ready to go to the gym. You know me, I am a comfy, cozy ass bitch. And I'm feeling bloated today. I'm not feeling great, so I want a little something's gonna cover me up. You know what I mean? So we're gonna go with these black leggings. These are from Till You Collapse. And we're gonna pair that with this Gymshark Minimal Sports Bra, which is my all-time favorite sports bra style ever. It's just so good. For sure a low impact sports bra, but I don't have anything to support here, you know? So I can get away with that. And I'm thinking that we're just gonna go with this Kilua hoodie that I have. I think this is from Zoomies. So let's change real quick and then we'll complete the outfit. Oh my gosh, I forgot how much I love the fit of this hoodie. There's like hoodies that are comfy, but they don't fit in a way that's like slay. And then there are hoodies that fit in a slay way but aren't comfy. This is the best of both worlds. So this is the outfit so far. I figure out what I'm doing with my hair to get it out of the way, but without completely ruining the blowout, which I kind of already did by putting it in a ponytail earlier, right after blowing it out. I truly dug my own grave there. Oh my god, a bang just went into my eyeball. Socks, we're going for these TWP ones. They are in fact a little bit dirty. But I really need to do laundry. Shoes, we're bringing the blazers back. I don't know the last time I wore actual shoes to the gym. I wear slides and I love it. But I feel like, I don't know, I genuinely don't know where I'm going with this, but maybe the blazers will awaken something in me and just cause me to like fully send it for this workout as I did back in the blazer days. One can only hope, so let's see. We gave up on the blowout front. Like, if I have to touch it up later, if I'm going anywhere, which I don't foresee happening, we'll touch it up. We got the whole fit on, we got the blazers on, and it honestly feels kind of funky to have these on my feet again. I forgot how much you feel them around your ankles. Spritz a little Billie Eilish perfume because we can't be stinky at the gym. And now, it just comes down to pulling the fuck up. Showing the fuck up. And doing what we need to do to make sure we are the baddest bitches in the streets, the baddest bitches in the gym, the hardest workers in the room. So we're gonna fill up our water. How cute is this little, first of all, I'm obsessed with these simple modern cups now. I don't know if you can see, but I have two other ones sitting over there because I rotate through them. I'm obsessed with it. I take it with me fucking everywhere. This is not an ad. This is not a sponsored video. I am just genuinely obsessed with this fucking cup. And I got little cowboy hats to put on top. Can you see? Can you see her cowboy hat? Because like sometimes if I'm out and about or like even at the gym, the straw will like knock against things. And when the straw knocks against things, immediately I have to put it in the dishwasher. Like I refuse to drink out of it. Like it just gives me anxiety because germs. But now she has her little cowboy hat on, so she's protected. So now let's head to the gym. We're gonna do we're gonna go through the workout together, but probably like a voiceover type style workout. Let me know down in the comment section which workout you wanna see first, because we're gonna do like a full mic'd up style video. I was thinking leg day for that, because I feel like that's like the best one to mic up. But if you wanna see any other mic'd up workouts, let me know. And also, in that same vein, let me know what other content you want to see this month, because you know we're gonna do the full day vlogs, we're gonna do full days of eating, we're gonna do check-in days, we're gonna do get ready with me's, we're gonna do the mic'd up videos. But like if you have anything that we didn't do last time around, by all means let me know. Give me some inspiration. Let's switch it up a little bit, change things up. But for now, let's hit the gym. Nothing better than a good abrupt transition. Am I right? We made it to the gym, and let me tell you, I am over the backpack style gym bag. So if you have any recommendations for a good gym bag that holds a lot of shit but isn't super bulky, please let me know. Okay? As soon as we got to the gym, we got conventional deadlifts. It's our first exercise of the challenge, which first of all, I was so excited about because it's probably my favorite exercise of all time. But as soon as I got started, I felt like a newborn deer. I felt so uncomfortable and awkward during this exercise. But finally, after a few warm-up sets at 135, I got into the swing of things and ended up doing 185 for my working sets. And then after that, we dropped the weight back down to 135 for a few sets of RDLs. This wasn't programmed in for the day, but honestly, I just felt like doing them. You know, a little extra booty work, strengthen the posterior chain a little bit. After that, we're going to move into some lat pull downs. It was actually programmed to do pull-ups, but at this gym specifically, I hate their assisted pull-up machine and I forgot to bring a resistance band with me. So this is a good alternative. I ended up using the V handle instead of like the wide grip handle because I feel like I'm able to activate my lats a little bit better with this one. Next up, we have our first superset of the day, and you know I love a good superset, so I was excited for this one. We are doing single arm low cable rows. We got 8 on each arm, then we're gonna increase the weight, and I ended up going a little bit too heavy unintentionally for just some regular low cable rows using both arms, but it's fine. I ended up going until failure. I think it was like 4 or 5 reps, dropped the weight, and then just continued to finish out my set. I will link the full workout for you down in the description. I did like a full voiceover vlog of it on TikTok, but the gym started to get really busy, so I didn't want to be recording too much, and I forgot to record horizontally. Just finished this workout. I ended up deciding to do 15 minutes on the Stairmaster. Why? I'm not exactly sure, but you can literally just see the sweat dripping off of me. I feel like I'm dying. I haven't done cardio in a couple of weeks, and I swear that shit catches up to me so fucking quick. But we did 15 minutes on level 5 and kind of fluctuated between 5 and 8. And obviously I read during that 15 minutes. Right now we're reading Twisted Love. I took a little break from it because I read another book, but we're back on it. We got a few chapters left, and honestly, I'm just trying to get to Twisted Games because everyone keeps saying that's the best one. You know we gotta get that post-workout protein shake in, so as soon as I got home, I pulled out my IsoPure Zero Carb Protein. This is my favorite protein powder when I'm eating in a deficit because it has 0 carbs, 0 fat, and 25 grams of protein per scoop, so it just makes it really easy to help hit your macros. Okay, I've showered, I'm clean, workout is out of the way, and it was such a good workout. Like, I miss deadlifting. I forgot how much I missed deadlifting because I haven't had like this focus that I used to on lifting heavy. So I show up to the gym, I do my accessory movements, I go to yoga, I go to Pilates. Nothing is like really, I don't want to say not challenging my body because I'm incredibly challenged in my yoga and Pilates classes, but like, I don't know, just the way I used to lift. Apparently I really missed it and I didn't realize until I had that fucking deadlift bar in my hand. So we are going to make a little post-workout meal. I just had that protein shake probably like 20 minutes ago. I have some chicken, I've got some shredded carrots, some spinach. Ooh, and I have like this light ranch. We could do like a chicken salad wrap type situation because we're gonna put this in a wrap. I have these like low carb mission wraps that I got from Publix, which actually I didn't intend to get these. They replaced something else with these. And they have 70 calories, 6 grams of protein, 19 grams of carbs, 3.5 grams of fat, and 17 grams of fiber. That's fucking crazy. 17 grams of fiber is crazy. So that's actually exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna make a little salad wrap. That sounds so fun. I actually also have little tomatoes. This is gonna be delicious. I think we should prepare it in a bowl. We're gonna do this in a bowl so that we can coat everything in the dressing. I don't like to put too many of my calories towards things like dressing or like liquid calories because I want to be able to eat the calories and be full from them. So, you know, we're gonna take a handful of spinach. We're not gonna weigh that out. I'm also not really feeling the need to weigh out the carrots. Do I? One serving is 85 grams. We're going nowhere near 85 grams. This is 32. So it's probably like 10 calories of carrots. We're gonna do 100 grams of this chicken. How weird is it seeing me eat chicken? If you're new here, probably not weird, but I just recently started like kind of eating meat again. Not really, like not very often, but in my last Publix order, I ordered a rotisserie chicken just like for the vibes of it all. And I also got ground turkey. So we may be doing something with ground turkey in the next couple of days. I'm literally just shredding this up. I'm just gonna slice these in half. Oh my God, this is gonna be so good, like a little garden salad. One thing I'm gonna get excited about is a salad. One serving of this is 32 grams. So we're gonna weigh out 32 grams. Oh, it's a good bit. Oh my God, I'm so excited right now. I'm so hungry from that workout. It's gonna be so good. Honestly, is it even gonna fit in a wrap? Should I just eat it like a salad? I don't think it's gonna fit in the wrap. But look how small this wrap is and look how much I just put in this bowl. I think I'm just gonna eat this as a salad. And then we can put the 70 calories towards something else later. I might do something else with these, with this wrap later because I like that fiber. I like all that fiber in there. All right, let's see. All right. That is so good. I'm satisfied with this decision. Now we gotta figure out where those calories are gonna go later, which I'm not mad about at all. Maybe we'll make like a tuna wrap later or something. So many possibilities, but here is our little salad. She's simple, but she's gorgeous and she's beautiful. I have not eaten enough food today and I can feel it. Like I am so tired, my head hurts, and also on top of that I'm getting my period, so I'm feeling like very like bleh, and I'm just not feeling it right now. So we're going to make a little tuna wrap. Keep it super simple because I simply cannot waste more than 2 minutes on making a meal right now because I'm so damn hungry. So we're taking the Mission Carb Balance wrap. We're gonna take some mustard, which we are not gonna weigh out. Mustard essentially has 0 calories in it. Let's be so for real. I'm gonna spread the mustard out real quick. And you know what? I'm actually gonna add some relish to this too. 1 serving of relish. I probably should have mixed the relish and the mustard into the tuna. I'm moving too fast right now. I'm so damn hungry. Oh, Doodle's coming. He smelled that tuna immediately. This is literally his favorite. Oh, and I forgot to lay the cheese down. Damn, I'm moving too damn fast. I need to get it together. I need to focus. We're gonna do 2 slices of Colby Jack cheese. And then we're just gonna wrap her up and eat her. Because I simply cannot do anything more than what this is right here. I needed to eat so bad. What time is it? It's 8:06. I haven't eaten in hours. I got distracted working. And now, I'm gonna sit my ass down on the couch and I will not be moving other than to make myself dinner in approximately 1 to 2 hours. I will see you for dinner. I fear that the cats have officially figured out how to open up their food container. It's not time for dinner yet, but that boy was just neck deep in his kibble. Ridiculous. I'm sorry that today wasn't anything like crazy or special. I really just had so much work to do. And now I'm so exhausted. I am gonna go to a friend's now because we started watching, does my hair look insane? We started watching Shogun together and we have 1 episode left. So we are going to finish that episode tonight. So I am going to make myself a little to-go box with dinner. And if you were here for last year's vlogs, you know exactly what I'm about to make for dinner because nothing has changed. We are doing 53 grams of Kodiak chocolate chip pancakes and 10 ounces of egg whites. I am still, like, this is still my dinner every single night. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a little hack for your egg whites. You can do this for peanut butter. Really anything that you're removing contents from a container that has multiple servings in it. So I'm gonna take the egg whites, we're gonna sit it on the scale and set the scale to 0. So now when I pour my egg whites out, we're going to see a negative number on the scale. I'm doing fluid ounces, so we set it up to fluid ounces, and we're going to pour our contents out of the container and stick it back on the scale and see what that negative number is. So it's at negative 7.1 right now, so that means we need about another 3 ounces. We're just doing that until we get to negative 10. Perfect. And this just makes it easier because in a scenario like this, I'm not gonna sit the pan on the scale and pour the eggs onto the pan on the scale. And if I put it in a cup, for example, then I'm just getting a cup dirty for no reason. So this allows us to keep more things out of the dishwasher and just make life a little bit easier. I'm not adding anything to these eggs besides some pink salt. And while these are cooking, we're going to prepare my Kodiak pancake. So excited. This is like, it's literally like dessert. I don't know what kind of crack they put in these damn pancakes, but it is legitimately dessert. We're gonna do 53 grams of this, which is 1 serving. Oh wait, 1 serving is 50 grams. I forgot they switched up on me, but we're doing 53 grams because that's what I track every day. I wonder if I cooked one of these with egg whites instead of water, if it would cook the same way. I'm assuming yes, because like you can bake with eggs. So we're doing equal parts mix with water. So we're gonna do 53 grams of water. Gorgeous. I'm tired, dude. I need to start taking votes on what the hell we're gonna do at the end of the month for our little cheat day, because we're doing the same thing this month that we did in the previous months. All month, no eating out, no untracked meals. Everything is going to be straight from this damn kitchen, unless I'm out and about and I need to get something, you know what I mean. I'm prioritizing eating at home, essentially. But everything will be tracked, everything will be within my macros, and on day 30, or I guess, how many days are in this month? Day 30, day 31? We are going to get a little treat meal. We're gonna do an untracked meal, and I'm trying to decide, like I like to decide like earlier in the month, because right now is when I'm having the cravings. In a few days, probably a week and a half tops, the cravings are gonna be gone after eating like this regularly. But in the past few months, I've been way more lenient with like eating out and like not being within my macros, especially because I've been traveling a lot. So I'm having tons of cravings today. I just want something sweet. I almost stopped at crumble cookie, but I know I've gotta stick to it for a few more days and then the cravings are gonna subside. But the cravings are happening right now, so this is like the best time for me to decide what my untracked meal is gonna be. So I'm thinking it's between Chili's and Taco Bell for the meal, and between Crumble and Jackson's, which is just like an ice cream parlor near me, for dessert. So from Crumble Cookie, the plan would be get all the cookies and try a 4th of each of them. Oh wait, I need to put this in a container. Do I have any clean containers? I fear that I don't, so we're just gonna put it on a plate for now. And then if we go to Jackson's for ice cream, then we would get a hot fudge sundae with vanilla ice cream. Both very strong and very valid options. And for the dinner as well, Taco Bell, strong, valid option. Chili's, I don't know the last time I went to a Chili's. And don't they have like margaritas on sale at Chili's or something? Like it's like a super good price. Because the plan for this month as well, I'm not going to be drinking. I'm going to stop smoking so that I don't have to deal with the munchies. Drinking is just off the table because ain't no way I'm putting my calories toward liquid calories. No fucking way. I guess we'll just take the container from the muffins, put the muffins in a Ziploc. Which honestly, this decision to stop drinking is, I would say, much needed, because in this last year, since we've last seen each other, I have developed a new hobby, which is country swing dancing and line dancing. I know some of you are gonna laugh at me. I go twice a week to the country bar. Thursdays are very chill. I don't drink on Thursdays, but Saturdays I've been having a couple of drinks when I go out dancing, which hasn't really been a problem. Like, I'm not going overboard. I have 1, maybe 2 drinks, but I've never drank consistently before, and this feels very consistent, much too consistent for my liking. So I'm excited to just get like a little bit of a break from it and prioritize my actual like nutrition and health, because what the fuck nutritious value does a vodka cran have for me? Well, I guess it's good for my coochie. So here we have our 10 ounces of egg whites. Oh, this is a sexy pancake. She's perfect. So now I'm gonna take our pancake and we're gonna wrap it in a paper towel. I'm gonna let that actually cool down for a second. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and do I need to do anything? My purse is packed. I'm in my PJs. Yeah, I just need to pee. So we're gonna let this cool while I pee and then head out to watch this last episode of Shogun. Just got my period. I just got my period and I'm spotting. So that means, like for me, usually that means I'm actually gonna start bleeding in like 2 to 3 days, which is incredibly concerning because that results in 2 to 3 days of pain. But I will say, the last time we were super on our shit with like eating at home and eating like more whole foods, I had relatively no PMS symptoms, almost 0 cramps, and I didn't know my period was coming because I don't track it. I kind of just know what date it's coming, and like sometimes I won't realize, and like I just fully wouldn't realize until I started bleeding, which is crazy because like right now I have cramps. I've been feeling sluggish all day. I've had anxiety for the last 2 days, and like that's just all in my head. It's like, oh, my period's coming, like I'm having all of these symptoms. But I feel that next month we're not gonna have this problem, and I will update you. I might be wrong, but I have a good feeling about it. All right, so here is my little to-go meal to go over to my friend's house. I might bring a couple snackies with me too, like maybe some trail mix or something just to munch while I'm watching the show, because I very much am the type of person to like bored eat, and my body feels bored while I'm watching TV, if that makes sense, so I need something to do. It's the ADHD. But yeah, that is day 1 back to vlogs. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for hanging out with me. Like I said, I'm sorry that today wasn't anything crazy, but if you have any suggestions for upcoming vlogs, please let me know. I'm more than happy to make all the fucking content. That's a wrap on day 1. I will see you tomorrow.